Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Break the Record Live, featuring Dark Souls Remastered. We are here right now on day 3. We are coming up to the end of this event, and we have got our runners here all trying their best to try and set these new PBs, trying to set these new world records. Everybody right now trying to catch Catalyst at the moment. For those of you not aware of what this event is a 3-day speedrunning event that is showcasing exactly what speedrunning is. You're seeing all these runners try to grind out as many runs as they can. They can reset as many times as they need to try and get these high times right now. With me in the commentary, we have two speed rolls. What? I know we're the rolling, but Speedsouls community members. We have got Regal and we've got Alibaba. How are you both doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, I'm doing really good.
So we are seeing these two runners here. We've got these runners all coming through. You can see everything that they're doing at the moment. Of course, we've got Iron Boy. We're focusing on him right now as he's doing his descent down into Izalith. So I'm going to just quickly pull up the leaderboard because there's a number of things that are really important to point out, and I want your thoughts on this one as well. First thing is that obviously we have the competition for the prize pool here. We have a $5,000 prize pool provided by Kaspersky, our event sponsor. Thank you very much. And a big thank you to Twitch as well. But you can see right now, Catalyst is first with that 102.30. Oldsku second with the 102.44. Downflesh third with the 103.43. Nax with a 104.26. Iron Boy with a 107.52. That has been fixed now. We have Mintius with a 108.29. And we have off with that 112.03. Question to both of you, starting with you, Alibaba, as well. Are these leaderboard positions exactly where you thought they would be?
Yeah, I would say it was pretty accurate. I thought that Mintius might have gotten ahead of Iron Boy, but other than that, yeah, it's pretty much what I would have expected.
And what about you, Regal? Are these the standings that you think that you were expecting to see?
Pretty much, but there's definitely still room for them to be shaken up a bit. Like Kata and Oldsku, I could see either one being first or second. Same for Nax and Dan. And then the 5, 6, and 7 slots, I feel like they could be kind of anywhere. It really is just the onus is on Gintoff right now to get a finished run. That's up to his capabilities. But I could see Nax jumping Dan with a good run, especially if Dan continues to struggle. And I can definitely see Oldsku pulling out a really good run and getting over Kata, and then maybe Kata coming back. That'd be awesome to see. Like Oldsku's on a decent run right now. He just golded his Seath segment, so Oldsku could perhaps get it done on this run he's on right now. We'll see.
We'll have to wait and see, but yeah, you're definitely right there. Like I feel like we definitely have that complete split, right? We've got that 1st to 4th are all vying for that same competition, and then you've got 5th, 6th, and 7th as well. Now, obviously, Mintius looks like they are done for the day. They are a Japanese runner, so they are about 9 hours ahead right now. So time zones playing a big factor in this event. We do have a varied amount of time zones coming out. So to have 6 runners still running at this time is absolutely amazing. Like, kudos to all our runners for taking part and getting everything all set up the way they have. But it is on Gintoff right now to shake up that lower side, that bottom side of the leaderboard. You know, like, I reckon Gintoff could take that 5th place slot. Like, he could change that down. Because looking at his stats, he definitely has the ability to get a time. Like, his personal best that we've got right now is marked as that 112.03, but his best possible time is all the way up at that 102 range. So he could definitely jump up. He just needs to try and finish that run.
I'm wondering how accurate his sum of best is, though. He's had some issues with splitting over the event, so I'm not sure how accurate that is. But
well, who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Like, it does say he's done 73 attempts throughout the event here, and that is fine. That's exactly what we're expecting these runners to do. Like, divide 7, like, 73 is not a good number to divide by 3. Ark, why are you trying to do bad math right now? Like, he's managed to do, we'll say, around like maybe 22, 23 runs a day.
24.3 repeating.
You opened a calculator is my excuse for that one.
Well, I have a computer right in front of me.
Well, there you go. But yeah, there you go. Or don't do bad math that you can do in your head like that. Come on. First rule of casting, make it easy for yourself. Nope, we're not doing that. But yeah, like we've got these runners. Like Gentov has done 73 attempts, finished 2. We've got well, I'd say Iron Boy. Iron Boy has changed splits for the 3rd time now, so we have no idea how many attempts he's actually done. But he's got to be up and around like the 70 range as well. And he is the one that we know has finished a lot of runs. Like he's completed, I want to say like 12 runs by this point. Like seen them through to completion, which is really nice. Yeah.
He's done quite a few.
He has. He's done a lot. We got Catalyst. Like, obviously, we got Catalyst running right now. Done 74 runs in total. Finished 3. Dan Flesh has done 66. Finished 2.
Yeah.
Nax right now is up to 62 with 3 runs finished. And Old School is up at 67 and finished 4. So you're seeing the majority of these runners getting up to that similar amount of runs being done, but not the difference is coming in how many they've actually finished. And as we draw closer and closer to that final run time at 1 a.m., we're going to see more of these runners resetting right now. Like we have 3 of them in the early game, and we've got 3 of them on pace for good runs right now.
Yeah, Olsky was on a decent run. He lost some time to Sif though, but he's still in the green. He's getting so bad Guardian right here. This is what you don't want to see with Guardian.
Guardian, please. Be nice.
It'd be interesting to see how much time he loses.
Well, we have that data. We have the technology. We can check. But yeah, we'll be keeping an eye on, of course, Olsku and Nax right now as they're halfway through the run. We are focusing on Iron Boy at the moment because Iron Boy coming towards the last couple of splits here in the painted world. So we've got Priscilla coming up. Then, of course, there is the Gwendolyn fight and then Gwyn himself. So Iron Boy really close to finishing out on this new route that he's been taking. A very interesting strat from him to switch up at this late stage of the game. Maybe it's something that he's just more comfortable with. Regal, I know you were saying that it is potential to just make that gargoyle split significantly easier to do. I think Nax's controller has just disconnected, so he's oh no. Like I just caught a glimpse of him there. His hands were in the air, but he was still alive. It's like wait.
His previous run, he died at Calamite as well. That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's the fact that I wonder if that is like, he runs wireless, right?
Yeah, he does.
And like, I think this is the 2nd or 3rd time he's had the controller disconnection on him.
Twice. I don't know about the 3rd time, but at least twice.
I saw the first time it happened.
Yeah. No, I just caught it in the glimpse of his eye because I was looking at Iron Boy there, and then just Nax happens to be right beside him. Just his hands were in the air, and I'm going, oh, what's going on there? It's like, and then just suddenly fire on the screen. It's like, oh, it's like, right, he's not moving. His controller has obviously decided I'm not playing right now. But hopefully he will come back. He's
got a Series X controller. Those things take USB-C now. I would just plug in a cable.
I'm personally a wired man. I like having my controllers and that all wired up. Not a wireless fan personally.
Yeah, like micro USB isn't the best, but he has USB-C on that new one, so I would encourage him to get a cable if he's got one.
Mm-hmm. Catalyst there, unfortunately, having to take a death. The Hollows decided to swarm, and they took that run back to the asylum.
Maybe that's what Nax is doing right now. Let's plug it in.
I mean, quite possibly. Oh no, look, he's got a cable. He's got a cable. Yeah, he showed it to the camera as well. Damn it! I wish we were focusing on Nax right now so you could have saw it. He's literally came back with his. He came back to the camera on the chair, just like cable in hand, just shoves it up to the camera and goes, "Look, I have a cable now."
Nice.
Oh. I mean, a small blessing, a small silver lining on this one is that he was about 20 seconds behind on that run. So
true.
It was a very good pace run, but is it one that may have PB'd? We don't know. But I would say very smart move grabbing a cable, especially at this late stage of the game.
All right, Olsku going to Calamite. He has a decent time save here, but it's all RNG, so we'll see if he gets any good cycles here.
Mm-hmm. And while we have Olsku in Calamite, we do have Iron Boy in Gwendolyn here, getting the big soul arrow and then the miniature spam coming out here. So mass big one. We're looking for normal arrows here, Gwendolyn. Come on, we wanna advance up. We wanna move forward. There we go. There's the arrows coming out.
Yeah, he listened.
Asking you shall receive. If only it was that easy. So coming up to the final split now for Iron Boy.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get a PB though.
No, unfortunately not. He's got at least another, what, maybe 2-3 minutes. He's got to set up Red Tearstone Ring here on the night down in the kiln. Then he's got the Gwyn fight, of course. Got to get that parry off the first attack that Gwyn decides to do. And then Dark Bead straight point blank to the face. And then finishing the run. It's still a very respectable time that is going to be here. Like, you're looking to potentially see probably what? Maybe...
It's like a
109?
109, yeah. It takes about 2 minutes to do the Gwyn segment.
About a mid 109.
Well, we will see his run out to completion. Then we'll have a look at Olsku. Again, Olsku, of course, waiting for Calamite to come back from the mountain there. He's just taking flight. Should be the last couple of salvos here.
Yeah, he didn't get any good cycles on Calamite, unfortunately. Looks like he's still going to save time, maybe?
If he does, it'll be tight. Oh, he's still in the green.
Just a little bit of time saved. Just a little bit.
Any time save is good. But yeah, down to the kiln here. Red Tearstone Ring has been set up. That nice 50% damage boost when you're lower than 20% health. Really, the definition of a glass cannon build. Any attack will now kill you. But there's only a couple of more Black Knights to pass through.
The best way to play this game, honestly, for speedrunning. I love using RTSR. It's so fun.
Yeah, it really is.
All right, we're just going to see this final moment of this run for Iron Boy as the clock ticks over to that 1:09 time for him. And there's the parry. And there's the Dark Bead.
Nice.
And that's a GG for Iron Boy there, finishing the run with the new route there.
Let's get Olsku up on the screen if we can.
Indeed, we'll get Olsku up as he is heading down towards the abyss. And while we're doing that as well, Alibaba, I believe you are going to be heading out now as well.
Yes, I believe so.
I can't remember. Do you have any more shifts right now? I think that is the last of it.
Yeah, it's the last shift.
Well, thank you very much for joining us throughout the event here. It has been wonderful having you on commentary.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's been really fun. It's been a great event, actually. It's been really fun watching it.
It's been great, honestly. It has been phenomenal. And I hope more people want to pick up Dark Souls. I know that I'm planning on, like, maybe trying to do a run here with the stuff I've learned.
Really?
It's good fun. Yeah, I mean, I've learned a lot. It's like, why not? Let's go for it.
You'll fall down the rabbit hole then, man.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. See what happens. But no, thank you very much for joining us. We are going to swap out. We're going to get Red in here in a moment as well.
Alright. So if I go now then?
It is indeed. Thank you very much, people. See you next time. And then we are, of course, going to welcome in Red here. Hello, Red. How you doing?
Hello. There.
Red.
I'm doing great for my last shift.
Mm-hmm.
First time I actually have Rio as my co-caster even.
First time you have me as your co-caster? Yeah.
Yeah. So, new pairing. I like it.
Yeah, I've been with Ben a lot.
I've heard if you say his name 3 times, he will appear. But Ben is joining us again later on. Ben will be joining us for the last couple of hours. And Regal, I think you're going to be in there as well. So,
yeah, late night casters.
Where is Olsku's time saves again now? He's 4 seconds ahead still. He's keeping on that same pace. Oh, he has a time save right here. He has a 7-second time save on this segment.
Yeah, and he kind of has to use it if he wants to get a record of this. He kind of has to have a miracle run now for the last 20 minutes. In theory, it is possible.
Yeah, it's possible. I remember his PB. He got the projectile magic from the Four Kings, and that cost him some time.
I sadly couldn't catch his PB. Oh, that's suboptimal already. Switch by a second time for seal skip here. That will cost him a few seconds.
That's not good. That's probably about 5 seconds lost.
Alright.
His best possible is at 102.23. That's probably going to drop to a 102.28 after this. So yeah, it's going to be pretty hard to threaten Kata with this run, although technically possible.
Yeah, definitely possible for him to get a new event PB at least.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at now.
Yeah, I might not move him up in the leaderboard, but
he's getting a grab. That's
okay.
Not even gonna quit out. Well, I guess he quit out now to reset.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's a late game reset as well. You know, like you got out the DLC and then suddenly no, and you're like, oh come on, game.
At least he won't be wasting time. He could be getting another run on that run, because that one was looking pretty unlikely to threaten Kata.
And that's what we want. Like we want to see these runners try to push on to this first place location. Like we want to see Old School, Dan Flesh, and Axe all get down into that 102 range, all come after Catalyst here. We want to see Catalyst just come in and go, hey, I'm still here as well. I'm going after my own time too.
Yeah. No, Kata's all in for the grind. That's him. As normal.
Oh yeah,
he's a grind champion.
He can put so many hours in.
Like
actually insane.
Every day of the week too. Like this format is honestly nothing even that strange for what Kata does. Like every day, anyways. Just constantly grinding.
Yeah.
Like he's like, so. Not only is he very skilled and consistent as a runner, but he also puts in the time to grind his times down. So. Yeah, it's no wonder that he has so many records in this game.
Indeed. Well, since Old School is currently sitting, contemplating going into another run here. Hopefully he will. We're going to have a look at Dan Flesh because he is once again heading towards the wall known as Ornstein and Small. But first, we got the Guardians. Painting Guardians, be nice.
He's probably gonna. Oh, he cast Fall Control.
Oh yeah.
He don't look like he's gonna survive, but he cast Fall Control. So he probably lost a good bit of time on that rafters section.
All right, Iron Boy, after finishing that run, took a small break, took a little bit of a drink there, and is ready to get right back into another run. You gotta respect the hustle that Iron Boy has had here, like just continuously going through and doing runs. It's very, very good.
I was calling him Iron Man the other day.
Yeah.
Dang, level up for Iron Boy. Yeah, he's definitely putting in some big hours in this event. Just constantly running, constantly improving as well. Gotta point that out.
Oh yeah, no, constantly improving every time, just chipping away at those PBs and making them lower and lower.
See Kata going up to Gargoyles here.
Coming into the Gargoyles fight. So we're going to set up with the Pine Resin, throwing the Firebomb, aiming for the tail. Getting a clean cut.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Gets it.
And also...
Gargoyle, of course, just attacking in the complete wrong direction. I love it.
No flying. No
so
flying,
cool.
which is always nice to see. You don't want to see a flying Gargoyle.
That's a good Gargoyles.
Can be bouncy, boy. Just don't be flying, boy.
6'11". That's a pretty good start for Kata.
That's super good, actually.
Well, Dan on a fairly good start too here, so we're going to see if he's going to be able to continue that. He is on like the... Okay, I was away to say, is he about to die? Because like, but no, he has full control on. And it's like, what are you doing? You have like the slither of health here.
Yeah, he just took that HP setup all the way from rafters. I'm pretty sure he got like backstabbed or something, or maybe hit by a dagger on rafters. And just carried that the whole way. So he's going to be losing time here because of that, but maybe he'll get a good fight to make up for it.
Oh, he hopped away. No, you're too close. Why are you so close? Oh, that is risky.
Nice.
There we go. Got a stagger.
Well, I wonder what Dan is saying.
Oh, he's thinking about something there. Like you can see that.
It doesn't look like he has any problems with Smar either.
No, most of these.
Nice. That was a decent fight. Probably make up for the time loss he had on rafters. So I'm curious to see what his time is going to be here.
Well, sadly, his split is only about 2 seconds away from his gold.
Oh yeah, it looks like he's going to lose some time.
So we will lose a bit of time, but it won't be.
It'll probably be
about 10 seconds behind afterwards.
Yeah, around that. Maybe a little less.
So nothing you can kind of get back from later on.
Yeah, he's gonna be okay with this start. You know, take what he can get. Nax is on a pretty good pace run too, as well. He's made it past gargoyles and is on the golem segment right now.
Definitely. Let's have a look, see. Nax. We're going over to Nax.
Yeah,
I had to try and find him there. I'm like, Nax has disappeared from me. I can't see his name. No, it's fine. We found him.
We got him, boys.
I didn't see his SGS Hollow RNG. But we'll see if he gets a clean wall break here.
Oh yeah, luckily you have now this interesting thread of just dropping into the cage, jumping to the wall and breaking it. If you stand on animation.
Yeah, it's a little
will show off here.
So it's like it's definitely not something you're guaranteed to get because it's not super easy, but at least it's something within your control, unlike the snake. Yeah, see, he just slid off. Unfortunate.
And now we have to rely on the snake RNG to break the wall for him. Oh, no follow-up, okay.
No follow-up again.
There we go.
There you go.
Third time we got the follow-up and finally break the wall.
Alright, well, he probably lost about 10 seconds there, maybe more.
That's just one of the unfortunate cases of RNG you have in the run. I mean, I guess it's not totally out of your control, as mentioned, with the cage jump, but it's very finicky. Easy to mess up.
Very easy to fall off.
Here, plant to not get crushed by boulder coming down there, so I can just walk through and get through their absolutely consistent cycles in sense without too much trouble. It doesn't. Yeah, they don't even need.
Same thing.
They don't even need red ring for Iron Golem to root, right?
No, they don't.
Yeah, easy.
So I just. Well,
you'd rather on that. You'd rather not do RTSR for him, anyways. If you don't have to.
Yeah, sure. Makes sense. I was just wondering if he's gonna tank it. I don't know how I never looked at that the last 2 days, but I.
Now, while we've got Nax going up here as well, Iron Boy just managing to make it through Hellkite. The run is allowed to continue.
Oh, wow.
No stagger, was actually quite clean as well. Did do a quit out just to be safe, but managing to get through unscathed. Now we got Catalyst as well, catching up in Sense there too, about to do the Logan Wall.
He's okay. He got it. All right, cool.
Yeah, Catalyst actually getting it there. Nice.
Bob! Stop
Door
it.
Bob.
Oh my god, it's Bob.
Bob literally right in the door there, just like, I ain't moving. You have to punch me 3 times before you can pass. I am Door Bob. Answer me these riddles 3, and I will allow you to pass.
That's just the magic of Bob.
Door Bob.
He won't be a factor in like 99 runs, but in like 100, he's just there and walking to the door frame and blocking you and losing you time for no reason.
Yeah, well, he's much bigger threat in routes where you have RTSR for Golem. Claimed mini runs.
Oh yeah, the one bolt he fires
Yeah.
can lead to tragedy and tears, but luckily are not here. Shouldn't at least.
Yeah, he just makes you lose time in this route. He doesn't kill you. Yeah, Synac's losing all that time from that the snake there. Still can turn this around though.
Yeah, let's see how much time save he could have on RNS.
Ooh, 13:59. Still sub 14.
Okay, only 3 seconds off gold on RNS as well.
For Nax.
A new gold, yeah, for next. I mean, new gold is always possible, maybe.
I know Nax's biggest time save is on the gaping segment because he failed the Capra quit out. So we had to do normal depths. But he had a pretty decent run leading up to that, so I don't think he has a ton of time save in the beginning.
No, looking through his splits now, he's definitely, it's like a second or 2 between each of these splits at the moment. Sif, he has like a good 6 seconds available. Artorias, he's got 10 seconds. Again, the DLC, and then as you say, Capra and the Gaping is where his big chunk of time save is.
Yeah.
And he'll be aiming for that. Like, we're going to be seeing, like, I really do, I know we keep saying this, but like between Nax and Dan, we really want to see these 2 runners try and pull out a run that finishes, because they have this significant time save. They're just not able to capitalize on it right now.
Yeah, Dan's been having a lot of trouble getting good runs going since like he had a really good day 1. And since then he's had some issues. Oh my god.
Max.
He didn't die.
He didn't die. Oh, alright. Setting up Artisar in a kind of unusual way.
It's how to disguise. Oh god, I made a mistake. No, it's RTSR. Yes. Okay, that's fine.
Completely different.
Exactly.
Yeah, to roll into the pillar to get Artisar. Perfect. Perfect execution, really.
Well, running through. Well, we have Nax getting set up for Ornstein and Smo again. We do have Danflesh currently dealing with the Hydra and Dusk. We got Olsku about to run towards the Gargoyles fight. Catalyst is also heading up into Ornstein. Like, Nax and Catalyst here are very similar pace right now.
After we see Nax do ONS, let's watch Kata.
Yeah, no, we will. We will get them both at the same time. We want to see what fights these 2 runners get. And we got Iron Boy as well. Iron Boy currently, it looks like, taking a small break. Run just died. Going to be coming back very, very soon. All right, so here we go. Nax set up already. Let's see what fight he gets.
Job opening. And jumping away immediately. He gets 1 hit on Ornstein at least.
Doesn't look like a new goal to me, but you know.
We get a counter hit. I don't think the counter hit matters.
Oh, he's already preparing a shot there. That's nice positioning.
Yeah, you can do that, right? Because Smo's going to be there after the cutscene transition anyways.
Mm-hmm. So I would say the only small thing right now is he is at the wrong side. Although I think he's just going to make a beeline for the elevator anyway.
He can make it. He can make it.
Leg
So
it.
not
Make
the
it
best ONS
there
fight,
you are.
but definitely not the worst.
We'll
Yeah,
see
Small
what
was
time it
very
gets.
good. Just honestly, a lot of, well, not a
Yeah.
lot of, but quite some time time loss. So, but it's actually not too bad for him, really.
Nah, he
It's
can
like
he can
about
do
plus
this.
10 afterwards as well, just as Dan. Bit more.
And then we have Kata coming up on ONS as well.
So we're just going to have a look at Kata right now. See if he gets a similar fight.
He had a 1337 golem. Nice. Leap golem.
Woohoo! All right, all set up. In we go. We're looking for that dash beginning.
Another jog.
Meanwhile,
working out.
meanwhile Smoke's
and
just
it
off
ducks.
on an adventure there.
And a jump. Oh my god, on steal, please.
No stagger.
Wow, no stagger. That was interesting. Does a double soul arrow not stagger?
Ooh.
It was just in the range of the hammer there.
Yeah, that jump attack that Smo does actually has insane range.
That is super unfortunate there for Kata.
Yeah.
Immediately just closed the game down as well. You can see the look on his face. He's contemplating. He's like, what? Straight out. Again,
guess now it's,
pressure.
Question if he wants to take a small mental break or continue to grind.
That's where I'm thinking. Like, definitely has the ability to do so. Not a problem to go and stop right now. Come back in like maybe 10-15 minutes. Looks like he's just booting it up again though. And we'll see how he's going. As we got Dan, we're going to focus on Dan right now. He is doing the up warp. So I feel like I've been wanting to say this all day, and I can say it because Rego's here. But Rego,
What's that?
what's up warp?
What's up warp? It's when you warp up.
Thank you.
Wow.
I've been wanting to say that. I wanted that terrible pun all the time. It's just like what's up warp? It's like, oh, Arg, you're a child. Oh, I thought of it in day one. It's just like, I need to see if I can sneak it in. No, not sneaking it in at all.
Oh my god.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Because I bet you've all never heard that one before. But yeah, we see Dan now doing the up warp successfully there, grabbing the strong magic shield. Very important for both Calamy and Gwendolyn if they use the strong magic shield strat.
Nice air rolls down. One of my favorite glitches. Originally
Really?
only in the remaster. Yeah, it just looks so dumb.
It does look really dumb. I guess you just kind of get used to it at a certain point. But I do remember when they were first discovered, it just looked so stupid.
The best thing is also that even before we knew about the way to make it possible on the original, on the 30 FPS version, if you just unlock the frames of the original Dark Souls to 60 with a mod, you can just air roll in the original as well.
Yeah, with the same setups as...
Yeah, with the same setup. It's just so okay. Interesting frame rate thing there.
You think that Miltriv would have found them? The 60 FPS cultist?
It's really interesting how the frame rate does seem to do that, though. Like, bringing in these differences between the two versions of the game.
Yeah, so like the original, if you play with 60 FPS unlocked using a mod, it causes all sorts of like physics memes with the game. And the remaster is a lot of it is just 60 FPS but without all the physics memes, but it still introduces some weirdness into the game, even if they got rid of like the bad physics. So like in the original, when you were on 60 FPS, your jumps don't go as far of a distance, as an example, and they fixed that for the remaster. But you know, there's still like minor differences because of the frame rate. that they couldn't work out, I guess, or didn't care to work out.
Yeah.
The most important thing they had to fix for the remaster was just your character randomly falling through the floor if you use ladders with 60
Yeah.
FPS.
Yeah, there's some ladders on the original if you ran on 60 FPS. If you slide down them, you would just clip right through the floor. Fall into the abyss.
I was saying, do you either fall into the abyss or do you at least like keep ladder sliding down? 'Cause if you kept ladder sliding down, that would be amazing. It's like, I'm just gone now. Like, goodbye.
I think you just fall.
Aw. That'd be amazing just to like, I'm going out of bounds now. My people need me, but just going down. Straight down.
Man, if you want to slide down ladders forever, you have to go to Dark Souls 2. You can do it there, but that's a different story.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Oh,
Red
yeah.
is Dark Souls 2, very familiar with that game.
Yeah. I know, while we were talking about frames, we saw Dash actually picking up a gold split on Thief.
Yeah, nice.
See if we can carry it through Sif here. We are coming to the pupper again. We're looking for good pupper. No no bouncy.
Dan's still on a best possible time under 103, although it'll be pretty hard to get a 102 with this run, but still technically possible.
Well, we can hope for the best here with Sif. Hopefully not too jumpy.
I would like to see Dan get another run finished.
Great
Yeah,
Grey
no,
Bunny
I-
Sif.
Nice Sif.
Nice. Yeah.
We want to see all these runners get another run finished. Unfortunately, Old School, they're just having to reset another run again. Catalyst, after that last run, has currently taking a small break, but is prepared immediately to jump back in. He's on the character screen at the moment, ready to go the moment he gets back in.
Starting back up runs.
Yeah, getting tossed back. And of course, we got Nax heading towards DLC, dealing with Dusk Butterfly. Just getting himself set up for that area. And Iron Boy just escaped the asylum, which is always nice.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see if Gantov can pull off 6th or even 5th place today. I think he can definitely do it.
He's been getting destroyed by ONS like the past 2 days. Like a lot.
Oh yeah, I saw he had a lot of struggle with that boss. If he gets past ONS in a nice way, I think he definitely can get a, I don't know, 106, maybe 105. Or maybe it completely surprises me and just gets to 4th place.
Hey, it could happen. It definitely could happen. I don't know if any of you were watching yesterday and if you managed to see Gentov, but we were watching him for a couple of his runs, and you could see the visible frustration on his face when the later runs died. It was getting to that point. Like, I can imagine he's just sitting thinking, what do I need to do to get a run finished? You know, like it is one of the hardest things to do in a setting like this, and it's not made any easier when the timer is drawing closer, you know.
I'm just watching Gentov's camera now.
Yeah, I know.
You cannot see that on stream. I was like doing some shenanigans in his room. I know, throwing bottles around and jumping in his chair now. Trying to keep on running. Kind of sad you guys couldn't see that on the stream. Alright, meanwhile, Damflash will enter DLC soon on Fight Guardian. Another jumpy boss. No, Sif went well. Let's see how this one goes.
Yeah, this is like Sif, but even worse.
Guardian, please. No lightning, no flying. Just a nice charge that we can dodge, please. 0.2 seconds coming into this fight.
Gets the Crown of Dusk on for an extra damage.
What did I just say, Guardian?
Another one?
That's 2.
Okay, only 2. Alright.
Alright.
All right, we take that. Like, at least he was moving towards the gate while that was happening, so...
That's always true. One of the things about the left side Guardian fight is that you more consistently will kill the boss like near the fog wall. So even when you get even when you don't get the best RNG from Guardian attacks, You usually don't lose a ton of time unless he goes like really bad. But that left side strat, even though it's a little scarier than going on the right side, it's just you're more likely to not lose a ton of time to Guardian doing it.
Yeah.
Because you're just constantly moving towards the fog wall the whole time, and you usually kill him near the fog wall. If you don't kill him near the fog wall, it's probably because he charged straight at you, and you killed him immediately, which is, kind of what you want to do. But there's always like that threat that he'll just shoot lightning like 5 times in a row.
And there's nothing you can do about it at that point. It's just like he has decided to be annoying this time.
Yep. So coming up on Artorias here.
Looking for no flips, no jumps, Artorias. Just slashes straight to us, please.
And no meme like Soul Spears missing at point blank range.
Yes, please. Okay, that's a good hit. Jump, dive, run. This looks good. This looks very good. Oh,
good.
I opened my mouth.
I jumped away.
Yeah, but didn't even get to start the buff, though.
That's good.
There we go. Still a good fight, I think.
Not perfect, but yeah. Definitely will take that fight all day.
I think he might lose, like, just maybe like a second or two here.
Yeah. He had a really good one on his PB.
Yeah, so he's coming through now. He is halfway through the DLC. There are 4 DLC bosses here. Guardian, Artorias, Calamite, and Manus as well. But while we have Danflesh running towards Calamite, we are going to get our set up for a quick 3-minute ad break here. We do have 6 of our 7 runners currently running right now. And we're going to see just how well they can do as as the final runs basically come to a close. This is the end to the final day. We're heading towards the end of the final day in about 3.5 hours. So we're going to take a quick 3-minute break. Everybody get up, stretch your legs, and grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, because we will be right back.